Hello, everybody. My name is Ruby Hercules, as I said above. Um, Here I am to show you that, well, this is my first time I've ever been streaming in my life, so it might be rough. Today I just decided, let's go with an easy game, and let's play Endless Sky. This is more like kind of an open world spaceship type game. It's free, and it's a really it is a really good it's a really good game. I've probably spent more hours on it than I should have. Um, this little game, it's a pretty small game. I've been playing this one for, oh gosh, 4 years since we got Linux. I'm a Linux user, and I do enjoy a lot of things that Linux does that Windows can't. Yeah, I do miss some of the things that Windows does that Linux can't, but we make up for that. If Steam boots up, we might be able to play it. Hmm? I know my profile picture said I don't have glasses, but I do have glasses. So here we go. It is now up. Alright, let's make a new game. A new pilot. Let's go with Ruby Hercules. Ruby. And then Hercules. Alright, so I pretty much know this like the back of my hand. Um, so let me see. Best ship to always go with is shuttle because you can do a lot of missions with it. Um, but well, it's because it's the easiest. But this one's not a bad one either. It's kind of a little bit more difficult. But then this one's the most difficult for being an interceptor. You pretty much all you can do is to protect ships, and usually you're used as like a line of defense, and you can't do that. No, I've done it. It's bad. Yeah, I really prefer the shuttle out of all of them. I just random. Sure, let's go Steam King. Um. So right. So yeah, now you meet somebody. You guys, and you can choose what happens. It actually does change the outcome of this. You can start a storyline, or you could end one. Um, this is really the. So I could say, beat it, old timer. I've got more important things, which will end the conversation. But, or I can just go with one. Let's go with one. I'm nice because he's asking where you want to go. I'm nice, so I'll take him to where he wants to go. And I don't ask questions. For those who are watching this right now, um, yeah, this is. I'm sorry I'm going a little bit too quickly, but I kind of want to play. So let's go there. And then let's jump to it. And let's land. So, let's see. Yeah, right here it's I can press the space port and then I continue going with this story project, and I will, because I like. So yeah, really the whole point of this game is to really get rich, fly a nice ship, and survive. Not a lot of extra. I'm gonna pay off a little bit of that loan. So yeah, it's a little bit of. I forgot something. I haven't played it so much that I had the whole map memorized. I haven't done that yet. I almost did. Yeah, so let's get that map up and running. Oh, hey there, Star Wars Geek. So how you doing? No, it is not No Man's Sky. It's Endless Sky. Pretty much Linux. This is what Linux can do. I think also Windows can do it now. Now let's land on Earth. Look at that. I'm home. Alright, we're in. Now, let's head over there. Huh. And look at that. I'm heading to China. Or at least the new one. Yeah, if you guys are watching the video afterward, you guys can pause it for this. Hey, let's go with it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. There's also a job board. Let's jump over there. Well, let's land on Earth. And of course, I have to take the captain. Oh yeah, oh bulk delivery. Those give up a lot. Those have a lot of money involved. If you have the storage base, which a star barge you can do that, but you can't do that with a shuttle. But you can take families, which they do pay quite a bit. Now let's head over to Talata. This is known as a paradise world. They have been they're kind of like perfect worlds. Now I could just say goodbye, or I could ask like to get some more information. Like, where should I go if I want to avoid pirates? Stay near Seoul and around the Paradise World. The Navy stays there the most, so even if a pirate does show up, they won't last long. The Deep is also a pretty safe place as they have their own security forces. Once you start moving farther south, things get riskier. The worlds down there don't bring in as much tax revenue as the Paradise Worlds do, so the Navy tends to ignore them. You'll find some local Matilda to back you up, but they're nothing compared to one of the Navy's cruisers. Anything else you want to ask me? So I could literally ask. I can even ask the same question. Once that's just a bad idea all in general. So like there's some good trade routes I can do, or where can I find well-paying jobs? And depending what you do, I mean, you can just be like go to the job board and figure stuff out from there, or you can do trade routes, which I haven't done that much. It's kind of a little bit difficult to keep up with everything because everything keeps changing. But this is a pretty open-ended. You also can be an explorer. There's a ton of things you can do in this game. Or you just really you try to pay off that loan that's going to be plaguing you for a good chunk of the time. My goal is once I get out of debt, I don't go back in debt. That's what I do. Unless I can pay it off quick. Rich. Yeah, so I like living on the edge of not having any money, so then I can get more money in the future. Okay, passengers, 2 passengers, or we can go down to there. Another thing to know about like missions involving going to the riskier areas, they also pay more. So yeah, I could go down all the way down here. See, look at that. When I had to pay get 2 passengers, it's only 11,000 credits. Or take farmers, like especially down there, that's 41,000. Or then you go up to Skillet, which is 29,000 credits. Or you go down to Long Jump, which that was what I was looking at, and I know exactly where that is. That one I don't. So I don't want to just go down there. And then another thing you can do is plan what you want to do. So it looks like I can accept that mission, this mission, and that mission. And let's now let's go for it. There's only a certain amount of jumps I can do, so it's going to be like 4 jumps and stop, 4 jumps and stop, because that's what I get for a cheap ship. Oh, the other 2 are worse about it. The shuttle's more fuel efficient. Hey. I just watched as most of my credits just went away in just a few jumps because I had to pay off that mortgage. I need to get there and quick or I won't have any money. Oh, okay, it's one of those miners. You can also mine in this game. I look at you weird because I don't do that at all. Yeah. You can get a lot of money off that too. Depending. Like, those areas you can't get it as well. You can't like get as much. But like those other areas where pirates are rampant, like, oh, would you look at that, a pirate? I didn't even. I knew I was gonna get away, but that would have not. That would not have ended well. Nope, nope. That would not have ended well at all. Let's buy one of those maps so then I can see it perfectly. Yep, there we go. Now let's head to Long Jump. Alright, let's head down. Yeah, this is Deep and Clink. And now I head to Long Jump. Boom, already made a lot of money with that trip. Which almost always goes into loans. Oh, tourists. You can really make tourists pay. Okay, let's do that. Perfect. In rush deliveries, like there's deliveries, then there's rush deliveries. Rush deliveries, they need to get there at a certain date. Deliveries, you can literally be like 4 years later and you get it to them. It's true, I've done that. Alright, looks like I can accept one passenger mission to Luna. And what's my other one? Oh, Luna. Okay, perfect. We're talking about the moon. That's the cool thing about that one. That one's the, our solar system. In a nutshell. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. And sometimes the text in the bottom are just ridiculous. Not right now, but I remember like there was a few that were really funny. Almost always about sports. Ooh, oh boy. And this is what I love. I'm notorious about this. I make them wait. Because sometimes I get stranded and then we have some issues. That's the other thing. You can get stranded if you run out of gas. Don't run out of gas or you might have some issues. Alright. Pretty soon I just had 100,000 credits just came in. It was well worth the trip. And once this loan gets paid, and now I have a lot smaller payment every time I do it. Now that my credit score is better, I can get another loan for 89,000 credits. That's a terrible deal. Absolutely not. Let's head up to Skillet. Is Skillet just the one? Yeah, that's just one. So that means we're having to head down to Flood. Now we're heading down to Earth. And I'm going to have to land because I don't have any more gas, and that would not have ended well if I didn't have a place to go to. Alright, let's... right here. That's pretty much the concept of the game. I know I can finish up this game by once I pay off my loan. It's always a good thing when you pay off your loan, because then you don't have to pay anyone until you get crew. And that can get costly. Alright, heading down to long jump. Because I did not have enough gas to get to my final destination. And bam! 49,000 credits. Bam! All set and ready to go. Huh. Oh no. I gonna have to hit this place. You gotta plan it beforehand or you will get stranded. And I once had to wait, what, 2 hours before I found a ship to save me? When I was completely stranded. So sometimes, not in this area, but there's other areas in space that where you can literally spend hours just waiting for somebody to come and help you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, pirates, get away, get away! Let the other ones die. Their sacrifice was my gain. That was dark. Boom. New Switzerland. Alright. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. I have enough. Yes! I was able to pay off my loan. Now we can get another one. No, don't. Not at this point in the game. So, there we go. I have no more payment. Now I can end the game. Sounds like I'm gonna have to end my stream. So, I guess it's good night. Have good dreams.